to another FIFA World Cup 2026 prediction. For this video, I'm going to be doing Group C, which features Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. So Brazil with Carlo Ancelotti's team are heading into this World Cup with some great signs, whether it was their recent friendlies, preparations, or, just the players that were called up. We're going to see another World Cup with Neymar in it, but also some omissions that were controversial, like João Pedro, Thiago Silva. As Thiago Silva, as old as he is, you want to see him play another time for another World Cup. But then again, you got Rayan from Bournemouth. Uh, a lot of these key players that are very young playing, Rafinha, Vinny Jr. There's still a lot of talent in this team, and they are one of the favorites to win it. Morocco, after Regragui leaving, their development I don't think is going to be halted. They should still be an interesting side. No longer a side you can call dark horses, maybe like a consistent semifinal level side you can call them. And they got Wahbi, I think, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Key players that have made the team that are new from 2022. Brahim Diaz, of course, we've seen his goal scoring in the AFCON. Unfortunate in the finals, but very consistent display for Morocco. Something that you would not see if he was playing for the Spanish side. La Nawi for Roma in the midfield. He's brilliant. We're gonna see another bit of Amrabat and Unahi from last World Cup. Of course, Hakimi and center backs being Naif Aguerd, I think, and Chad Riyad. I think he's a Crystal Palace player. So all in all, they did not stop their development. They should be a team that will get above 4 to 5 points. You can finish first or you can finish second, as we see here, but they're not going to be third place. They're the top two side. And then Scotland are a side that has potential to be like a really good third place side. Maybe not, but I don't think Haiti has a chance of competing in this group as much as Scotland does. I think they can scrape, a point off of some of these teams in this group. And McTominay has been brilliant. We've seen him in the qualifiers. Uh, and McGinn from Aston Villa. These are really good players. Che Adams. They have been around for a good time, but they haven't played in the World Cup, for years, for decades. And it's very important to them to have like a strong finish in the group. And then finally, you got a Haiti side who is actually not, as low tier as they look as on paper. At least even on paper, when you look at their squad, with the likes of Bellegarde, some allegiance switches, all in all, that could make this side maybe a bit more harder to break down, but definitely weaker than the other teams, and definitely back to get 0 to maybe 2 points at most in this group. Predicting this group is not that easy because, especially if you want to get it exactly right. But in terms of the places that each side is going to be in, you can easily say that Brazil Morocco can go either way, but Brazil winning the group marginally. Morocco at second, Scotland is a most likely a best third, and Haiti is a last place side. How the points are exactly, it might matter, but because at the end of the day, the type, especially for the third place, it matters uh, where they end up going in the table. Because if they're a three-pointer, where do they stand relative to the other three-pointers, and would they be able to go through? If they're a four-pointer, they're going to go through either way. So it does matter to some degree. But for teams like Haiti, if they're going to be last, it doesn't matter how many points they get. It only matters as to the points that they scrape off, who it comes from, and yeah, that in that case, the effect it has on the other teams would matter. But all in all, whatever points Haiti gets, they're going to be last. I can't see even a third place for them. So to start off with Brazil Morocco, this has a 2-1 written all over it. Uh, Maybe a 1-1. I cannot see Morocco winning. Uh, yeah, I can I think Morocco is gonna tie, is gonna lose this one 2-1. I think a narrow win for Brazil makes sense. Haiti, Scotland, maybe 3-1 to Scotland. I think they'll get a strong victory, and then maybe like Bellegarde is gonna get one back. Um, yeah, probably McTominay and McGinn. They're gonna be the stars on the team. And then we got Morocco, Scotland. It's gonna be tight, but I think Morocco is gonna have the edge here. I can I can put a draw here, but I think that the effect it has on the table, I mean maybe a 9-4-4-0 type of combo where Morocco and Scotland are really tight and Scotland falls into third. I'm gonna go ahead and say this 1-2, right? Just for the sake of variety, 3-2 to Brazil. Okay. And then Brazil, I think they're gonna thrash Haiti 4-0. Pretty fair. Pretty fair. They're just way better. Um, I really think that this is gonna be Scotland's hard fought draw. So Brazil don't get a perfect 9 points. And Morocco also thrashes Haiti 3-0. So Haiti, as you can see, are the losers of the group. Scotland's a solid best third. Put up a good fight against Brazil and drew. Did what Morocco couldn't do. Because match day three, everything's at stake. Same for Morocco. I mean, a victory here was not convincing. They had to get two victories. So, yeah, beating Haiti was a necessity for Morocco. I mean, we can see if Haiti gets 1 point, it would be like a 7-4 for one. Yeah, Morocco. This is what I was talking about. Morocco would still be second place. It's just a bit more competitive with Scotland. And yeah, so they got a win against Haiti, a win against Scotland, and a hard-fought draw against Brazil for Scotland, and the win against Haiti. They all won against Haiti, so it's almost like they're not that easy where it'd be a free 3 points, but they all got the 3 points from Haiti, and then Scotland tied Brazil. Morocco lost to Brazil. Brazil had a very straightforward uh, route in this group. They maybe slipped a bit against Scotland in the last match, but did not really lose too many points. Undefeated in the group. So yeah, that is it. Brazil first, Morocco second, Scotland third, and Haiti last place. That is it, guys, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned in for more predictions. Thank you.